Hello Overclockers! In this video I'm going to be doing a product overview of the Asus ROG Zephyrus Duo 15. Before we take a look at the laptop itself, I just wanted to show you the packaging because I do think it is really quite cool. It comes in this really nice blue silver colour, which is similar to the laptop itself, and it opens up with these two flaps. And then the laptop rises out from inside the box. It's like whoop, which I think is rather cool, and is similar to the mechanism that's used to lift up the second screen from within it. So lifting it out so we can take a closer look at it. You can see that is a really nice classy design. They've not made it look like a gaming laptop, it's a little bit more toned down. The entire chassis is what Asus call gunmetal grey. I would call it more of a slate grey. It's quite a bluey grey, but I really like how it looks. It's quite a unique kind of coloration, which makes it stand out. So the branding is quite subtle. You've got the Asus ROG logo, the I logo, and that is about it really. You don't really get any other hints while the chassis is closed when you've got the lid down that it is a gaming laptop. So I think you could easily take it into a professional or creative environment and you're not going to look out of place with all of those MacBook users in there. So flipping it over, you can see underneath that it's got lots of ventilation going on. There's ventilation on the back there as well, and you've got a little bit more of kind of Republic of Gamers branding. They've written their name, but apart from that you wouldn't really know, and I really like the overall construction. I think it's been really well done. It's nice and solid and sturdy. It has a decent amount of weight to it, but it's kind of the weight that makes you realise that it'll probably survive a few knocks and bumps and things. But overall, when it comes to aesthetics, I think that Asus have done a really great job. Now it's time to take a look at the main feature of this laptop, and that is of course the dual screens. So opening it up, you can see as I open it, this second screen slowly lifts up, just kind of like how it came out of the packaging. So close it down, it folds flat, lift it up, it opens up next to the keyboard. I think that is super cool. It's a great piece of engineering, and of course it is going to come in really handy if you're someone that needs dual screens for multitasking. So I've turned the laptop on, and as you can see, the RGB keyboard has lit up. It wouldn't be a gaming laptop without an RGB keyboard. This keyboard is a really nice brightness. It feels really nice to use, and if you want to change the lighting, you can. It does use Aura Sync, so you can synchronize it with other components, or you can just turn it off. It's all up to you really. You can see that the second display is now lit up and it looks really awesome. It is a touchscreen display, so you can press it and you can open the shortcuts. There is different shortcuts on here already. You can also add your own as well. When it comes to different use case scenarios, it's going to be great for those of you that multitask or use dual screens. So if you are a Twitch streamer, for example, and you want to have your chat down the bottom here, you can do that. You can also use it as like a stream deck, so you've got shortcuts to open different kind of screens that you've got ready. Or if you are a creative, you could use it. So if you use Photoshop or if you do video editing, you could put the kind of timeline and things down the bottom. And I think it is going to be really great for those of you that find yourself struggling using one screen. And if you want to take something with you that's portable, then I think that second screen is really going to come in handy. Moving on to the main display, which has some great specifications, and there are actually two different options to choose between. The first is 300 Hz with a 3 millisecond response time, which is super smooth and super fast and perfect for those of you that are going to do a lot of gaming. The second is 4K and has factory calibrated colors, which makes it perfect for those of you that are doing content creation. If you're working with 4K video or high resolution photos, it is going to be spot on. It's actually the model that I have beside me here as well, and I must say that it looks fantastic. Both displays also have G-Sync functionality as well, and I must say that I think Asus has ticked all the boxes for both gamers and creatives. Now let's talk about connectivity. So on this side here, there are two USB connectors, so you can plug in an external keyboard or mouse. There is also a Thunderbolt 3 connector, so you can attach external displays. On the rear of the laptop, there is connections for HDMI, an Ethernet cable, and also a super fast USB connector with a transfer speed of up to 10 gigabits per second. Finally, on the other side, there is connections for both a headphone and a microphone, and I think overall for such a thin laptop, it has a great level of connectivity. Finally, it's time to talk about the specifications and performance. The graphics card is an RTX 2080 Super, which is hugely powerful and perfect for both gaming and creativity tasks. The processor is an i9-10980HK, which has 8 cores, 16 threads, and a maximum boost clock speed of 5.3 GHz, which is super fast. That makes it perfect for gaming, creativity tasks such as 3D rendering and video editing, and also streaming as well. This laptop also has plenty of memory. There's 32 GB of RAM, which is perfect for video editing or doing lots of multitasking on those dual screens. The reason it booted up so fast is the 2 GB NVMe drive, which is actually two 1 TB drives in RAID 0. They have a super fast read and write speed, and you will find that it is a very quick and responsive laptop to use. Moving on to other features, the speakers in this laptop sound great. I was very impressed when I loaded up a video for the first time. Unfortunately though, it doesn't come with a webcam, so you will have to attach one externally, but it should be pretty easy to do with the large number of USB ports, and it will probably look a lot better anyway. When it comes to battery life, it comes with a 90 watt-hour battery, which means that it is pretty good, but you can't expect a gaming laptop to have really great battery life like you can on other laptops. I think the dual screen does of course drain it a lot more quickly, however it is very easy to turn it off. Ba-ding! All of the features combine to create a very powerful laptop with some impressive performance that I think is going to be great for a range of use cases. It does come in with a price tag at the higher end of the spectrum though, with $3,999.95 being the asking price, but you can get it right now on the Overclockers website, and I want you to let me know in the comments if you're going to be picking one up. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you don't miss the next video.